Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back to another Logan's Vlogs and Cars, the third video. And I'm also filming this the same day we're filming the second video, the vlog that you've already seen. We're literally filming it all in the same day. I'm actually filming it before I do the good morning one because my dumb ass is just forgetful today. But don't worry, I'll film that a little bit later. But right now, we're gonna quickly review this car, the 2021 Nissan Altima SV. It's been a fat minute since I've reviewed a car. I don't get to review a lot of cars, so apologize if I'm a little rusty. This is my buddy's car. He's let me do a review of it real quick. This car, a lot of people know by now already. It's Nissan Altima, been around forever. I don't have to tell you that. This is the 21 model, and it's the SV, so it's mid-trim, has half of everything. It just doesn't have leather. Cooled seats? I don't know if they come with cooled seats. And plenty of space, plenty of great technology, all the safety features. So it's literally everything you want, minus maybe leather seats. Like it's a great spec car. But yeah, let's take a quick little walk around, see what you think of the car. I think it's a really great car considering it's just a normal economy car. It has a great look to it. I guess the wheels are nice, you know, but the wheels are gonna look better soon, obviously. I think I want to say they're 17-inch wheels, but I mean, for 17s, they look great. And then you got the SV badge back here. Got the classified plate that the FBI told us we cannot disclose right now. Sadly, you know, Quentin secretly works for the FBI. We can't disclose any information like that. So, Altima on the back, and then you got the taillights, which have been kind of controversial. They look great in design. I think the part that's very controversial about these lights is not necessarily the look, because they look badass. It's more the fact that everything is incandescent, even on like the top trims. It's like the bulbs, everything. It's just the normal incandescent. No LED, nothing for this one. LED in the front though, as you saw, but no big deal. And then when you open up the trunk, you can see he's already taken good use out of it. The Quentin way, that is. He's using it the way I would imagine. He doesn't have, what is that? Ignore that, guys. Did not expect that to happen, but there's no spare tire. It's a fix-a-flat kit, so if his tire ever gets flat, he'll have to fix it with a fix-a-flat, no spare tire, and just pray. Let me hop in the back seat. I'll show you the leg room. Me sitting behind Quentin, because he has his seat all the way back. As you can see, my knees touch, but I still feel like I have a lot of room. And this, by the way, is with the seat all the way back. So, I mean, it's not surprising. This is a mid-size sedan. But you know what? It's pretty roomy. Even with this, I mean, you can always have the guy scoot a little closer and it would be fine. Everything would be rainbows and sunshines, right? So, but again, the interior is nothing to write home about because this is just a normal economy car. It's a great first car for someone like my boy Quentin over here, you know? I mean, this is not a luxury car. This is not his last car. It's his first car. So you got to start somewhere. And this back seat is a good reflection of it. No AC vents, sadly, but at least you get USB and USB-Cs, as I'll show you right there. So it's a great first car. But when you are buying a car like this, you can't expect to have everything you want. There's always going to be limitations. But anyhow, let me get in the driver's seat in another clip and I will show you guys what it's like up there. All right, guys, we are in the driver's seat of this car. I'll give you a quick little tour, nothing crazy, again. So as you can see, the interior is a nice, well laid out interior. I love the dashboard. You got this nice it's not genuine stitching, but you got this nice, cool looking stitch in this faux carbon fiber piece to make it look sporty, which it's always a nice little touch. It's the thought that counts. This steering wheel is a really great feeling steering wheel. Everywhere you touch feels great. It's got this cool little notch. It feels like a nicer wheel than it actually should be. Flat bottom, obviously, and that's a really cool feeling. It's not doesn't feel like a normal steering wheel, so it kind of makes it stand out. Push button start, because every car has to have that. It's right there. It's on the bottom. It's actually it's in a pretty good location. It's not right here like you would expect it. You got your gear shifter, auto hold. You got everything that you basically need. This car doesn't like scream like, oh, look at me and all my cool features. This car screams, oh, look at me and all of my features that should be standard on every car. Like, they're great practical features that everyone in the business should have. Without further ado, let's get into the driving portion. I'll see you guys in a second. How's this car like to drive? Well, I'm on the main road right now. We literally just got out of my neighborhood. We're on the main road now. How does it feel? It feels like a normal car. It just feels like a great daily driver car to have. It's comfy. It ain't fast though, because as you can hear, it's kind of got a little bit of like a lag to it, but it's a CVT transmission. It's meant for fuel economy purposes. This is an economy car. It's meant to save you money, not take your money. So overall, it's a great freaking car. This is my buddy's car, by the way, who is letting me review it and let me drive it, which is super cool. Super honored to get to drive the car and review it. He bought it like, I think from the time of this recording, he bought it a week and a half ago. So this is, to him, a brand new car. He bought it used, but to him, this is, I mean, it feels like a brand new car, even with 55,000 miles. It is very, like, it held up very well. Doesn't smell like some crackhead was in this car prior. And it feels great. Steering wheel's very light, but also very relatively direct. And this car is just, the ride quality is just smooth, smooth, smooth. It ain't a performance car, but that's not what the goal is. This goal is meant to be a practical daily driver car that saves you money, not spends you money, like not takes money or anything like that. He's actually over here in the passenger seat, and I know no one can see you on the camera, but if you want to talk real quick, what do you think of having this car, even though it's only been like a week and a half?
It's pretty good. I'm happy with it. I heard we all know the bad reviews about Nissans, but for a first car, I think this is a very, very good first car. It's not a car that's very expensive to fix. You know, you don't have to go to, like, you know what I mean, Mercedes dealership or anything to fix this car. You only could go to like a local car shop and then they get it fixed like that for a couple $100. But overall, it's a pretty good car. You know, I'm happy.
Yeah. Are there any things, are there pros and cons about this car that in the weeks and a half worth that you've been driving this car? Because you know this car better than me. So.
The pros and cons. Right now, there's no pros and cons about it. Probably like as I drive it more and more, it's gonna be.
You'll find it.
I'll find it. But right now, no.
So far, you're enjoying it though as a whole.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Yeah. Man, I mean, overall, I can't really, like, I don't want to ramble too long on this because this isn't no Lamborghini or Ferrari. Like, I can't go off on the performance, how it feels. Like, it's not a sports car. If this was a sports car, I'd probably spend maybe, like, a little longer than what I'm spending on this now. I'd probably be on here for 8 minutes talking, but it's an economy car, so there's not much to write home about. I mean, the steering's fine. The brakes are great. Power's good, but it's trying to save fuel, so it's not the best, but I mean, you're not really trying to go fast in this car anyway. Though it is funny because Nissan drivers love going fast, ironically. I don't know how that works. Overall, this car is great. It's got plenty of room. These seats are so comfy. I told them this countless times. These seats are phenomenally comfy, and you can do road trips in this car. It's a really nice car. It's got Apple CarPlay. I mean, it's got all the safety features and technology you would ever want. So, overall, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this.
What do you rate this car?
Huh?
What do you rate this car?
Me?
For the first car. If someone's like 16 years old, what do you rate this car?
Oh, I would rate it, maybe just because it's got the Nissan name and reputation, I would say it's a solid 8.5 out of 10. Like, it ain't the perfect first car, but it's damn near there. You know what I mean? It's damn near there. Right. So, yeah, I think it's a great car, and I think people sometimes don't even give this car enough justice. This is a great feeling car. But anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed this third video. We are not stopping. We're going to keep the grind going. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.